conference that we started in Stockholm. And this is, and I'm trying to focus on training the core IT group within the industries to enable them for better decision making and do architecture work. There are a couple of things that we seriously have today in terms of an agenda. One is what will be the activities that we are looking forward in the next couple of months. Second is what happened actually in the last 2 years, 2 months of the time when there was the World Conference which we attended, and then the chapter leads from across the globe participating in it and what they are doing. And third and foremost is how you can actually contribute towards the activities within Iasa India and Iasa Global. Okay, so let me actually go over to the website. We have a new website. If you have not experienced or have seen it, I think you must do it right away. Uh, okay, so we have a new ISA Global website which started a couple of months back before the World Conference that we started in Stockholm, and and this is intuitive. Okay, I just muted all of you because there was some background noise which was coming. In the meantime, let's get started. So this is the new website. Most of you are aware of it who have logged on to ISA India or ISA Global. It has a intuitive interface for those who are members, who are non-members, and who are contributors. And so you need to really sign in with your login ID if you have the password. Otherwise, you need to register for this, and you have a whole lot of repositories that you can actually look at for topics in business, cloud, enterprise, governance, as well as a blog with an ISA group and access to full members. We have chapters all over the globe. And what we are focusing today is in Pan Asia, India. We also have in Japan, Malaysia, and Sydney, Australia, doing tremendously well in terms of getting the architect community to network together and contribute towards the professionalism. Education actually drop down provides you a lot of information in terms of what kind of trainings do we have, how do we actually certify, how do we continue education, and what is our board of education. One of the major differences between ISA and rest of the those who train architects has been in terms of even after the training and certification, we continue to provide practicing architects with peer interactions and help them actually promote themselves within the community. It's all led by the Board of Education. We have a couple of kinds of membership levels. We have those which are individual members who are members of the corporate. There's a ISA fellowship, and there's a career center for universities and academia. And we have events all across. In terms of like every day or every other day, we have events that I'm just showing you in this particular thing. For example, in the 1st of June, we had an infrastructure architecture online instructor-led course. And so we also had a open coffee in discussion in terms of IoT and big data. We had a BITAS conference scheduled in June that's going to start this month end, where a lot of industry leaders are coming in. And there are certain webinars that you can attend. Then you have the Architect Core, which is stated actually as the 3rd of July, but this is being repositioned for the 27th of July. I will be sending out a note specifically for that. And in the meantime, you can actually be a part of the webinar for the memberships, how you will advance. Shabana, let me complete the presentation, and then we will discuss. So where I was, okay. So we do have a couple of things which you can actively participate in terms of BTS, Hong Kong, There are a couple of things which are in webinars that are available for global members specific to certain chapters. So you can see all that in the ISA Global website. If you actually click on the events, I haven't actually signed in, so obviously if you log in, it will be more of relevance to you. So if you're looking at architect core courses, what are they? What are the upcoming ones? Then you have in Kuala Lumpur, India, and Raleigh that's happening globally, and then subsequently in Australia. And the online courses can be registered by any one of you. The second thing is maybe if you're looking at courses that will help in software architecture, the upcomings are basically which is online, and it is I think it is in the September 28th to the November. It is a every Tuesday, three times a week. Every Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. That is three times a week between 11 a.m. and 1 p.m. CST. That means it will be basically middle of the night for us, maybe around 9 o'clock. I think it's 8:30 p.m. to around 11. So you can actually register yourself for these courses and ensure that you are a part of the community. You get the benefits in addition to being a member. The other part that I wanted to share with you was what really happened in the World Conference was, as you can see, we had a couple of chapters worldwide who represented in the meeting. It was from Ireland, Germany, Sweden. We had from US, we had from India, myself representing there, Romania, Bulgaria, Netherlands. In addition to just meeting and being in a part of the conference, we had the first day presentations from each of the chapters. And one of the presentations, this particular link that I'm showing you now, is basically available to you online. I have sent the link across to meetup.group, meetup community. So, so just give you a glimpse of it for next 5 minutes. That's a short introduction on myself. I want to go a little bit further. So I'm just giving the snippets there, trying to browse through the presentation. So that was just a glimpse. You can go through in detail. You just need about 30 minutes of your peaceful time to go through what I presented with the chapter leaders in the Stockholm meeting that we had. Now coming to the activities that we will be looking forward to in the next couple of months is on the July 27th or so, we will be conducting a foundation course which will be for 2 days. And this will be actually a width of the dimension of the architect, that it will speak about what is a business, what is architecture about, why do you need it, snippets of our architect core courses, then talk about how you can understand business well. And for those of you who are already working as architects, how actually you can visualize yourself better, understanding business architecture, information, infrastructure, and systems. So this will be done across 2 days, and I will be actually shortly presenting that as an event in the website, number one. Number two is that we will have a repeat of the session that we had in March and earlier this year for the Architect Core, which will be in the month of August, third week, around 26th, 27th as well. In the meantime, we do have a whole lot of webinars which are available, which will actually showcase you the software architecture online courses or the infrastructure online courses, which you can participate in the global context and be able to appear for CETA A or CETA F or CETA S as needed by your organization or by your individual needs. So this is online ongoing. So it's always better that you get connected with the kind of events that we are conducting either online. There are certain things that you can take self-paced as well with the documentation that we give as a preparatory thing for these processes. So I advise that if you have any serious requirement within this community, the meetup.com, kindly send me an email, register yourself on the website, become members, and then we'll take it forward towards your requirements. Because we have a self-paced program which will actually evaluate you and then position you for the online courses, certifications, as well as being a part of the associate community purposes for the business technology strategy or in terms of in technology architecture. Now, coming to the last phase of where you can actually contribute, we have an ongoing revision of the ITABOC, which is the Bible for Iasa, which has got five major pillars on which we have structured our modules: the business technology strategy, the human dynamics, the design, the IT environment, and quality. They actually are under revision, and we are trying to refocus after discussion with Zachman, whom we met in the World Conference, as to go for more of ontology and try to help the architects achieve the capability and the capability levels to which they are needed for executing their work. So this if you are interested in contributing towards that, I have already sent out a couple of emails to those of you who are already on the list who participated in the previous programs. So kindly do send me an email or you mention it in the meetup.com and we will be able to take that forward. So having said that, I think today uh, this is the gist that I wanted to talk to all of you. This is recorded, and so that you can actually revisit this and then go through it. Thank you very much. If you have any questions now, maybe I will open it up for discussions. Shabana, you were asking some question.
Right. Okay. Actually, I was just trying to set up my microphone and all. So, but I have one question. This in the website you have shown what is ISA. I mean, I wanted to know what is that ISA self-assessment. I mean, what exactly is it
You're
is?
already a member of Iasa, Shabana, as I know.
Correct.
So
So,
if you're
yeah.
logging
So,
from
is it
your
to?
if you're logging from your ID, you'll be able
Uh,
to you'll be able to get the self-assessment downloaded, and you can take it through as a um, see. I'm just going through that. You register for it, and
uh-huh.
you will get a set of things that you must do to complete your assessment, and you will be given some time. So
Uh-huh.
that will actually position you, and it's free for you and for regular members as well. And now today we are trying to offer it free of cost for everybody.
Okay. So,
So
what?
when you
Yeah.
yeah, self-assessment is a set of questions that you will be asked to. It will be a evaluatory question on how you will respond to it, and that will be analyzed, and you will get you. It's something like IQ. How much good are you in the architecture?
Oh, okay, okay. It's like that. Okay,
Yeah, so
got that.
that will
Yeah.
help you evaluate yourself, Shabana.
All right. Yep.
Okay.
And even I saw in the timetable in the ISA website that instructor-led infrastructure architect on June 1st. Does it happen? Because I didn't get that invite and all. I didn't see that
Did you
notification.
register
But
for it?
no, but the notification has to be sent. Then we can register ourselves, isn't it?
You mean to say that there was an event which you didn't get the
I don't think
invite?
so that I got that instructor-led this one that event
No, there's no
infrastructure architecture.
infrastructure architecture instructor-led event is not happening in India.
Oh, okay, okay.
Okay,
All
it
right.
takes some more time of maturity for the Indian subcontinent to say, I'm just showing you the upcoming ones. This online course is 1st of June to 7th of July, which is an online instructor-led. So you could have registered, but now the time is over.
Okay.
So
Yeah,
the
yeah.
next one
I
will,
agree.
yeah, the next one will be somewhere around September.
Okay.
So
All right.
if I say upcoming, maybe I'll get a view of when it is. June 1st. Yeah, I think it's still not scheduled after the month of July. It will be
Mm.
normally 2 months every time. Every 2 months there will be one similar course available online. Similarly, for solution architecture courses, for example, you are interested in participating in CIS certification. So,
Correct.
if you want to go in for solution as a option or a software architecture as an option, you can take one of these courses, which will help you actually uh, pass the certification. So this software architecture online, which is scheduled for the 7th of 28th of September, will help you actually in completing your requirements.
Okay,
So
it's
I will,
8:30 p.m. Yeah, I'm sorry to
yeah,
interrupt. The timing is 8:30 p.m. our time to
yeah,
11
it will be
approximately.
11 a.m. It will be 11 a.m. CST. So it will be approximately 9 o'clock or 8 o'clock in the evening our time for
Okay.
about 2 hours. This is
All
the best
right.
possible global time that we are following
Mm-hmm.
because I, there are separate ones held for the East. If
Mm-hmm.
that is feasible, then I will try to get you the details. There are some things happening in Hong Kong that will be early morning your time. It will be either early
Oh,
morning your time or late in the evening your time. So I
latest
think
time
India
I guess.
prefers late in the evening. So we have gone with 11 a.m. CST as a standard for India as well.
Thank you, Venu. Yeah.
Okay, so that's good. So thank you very much, and definitely I will meet you in person. Some of you have shown interest in being a part of the certification and attend the architect core as well. So thank you for your participation today and your time. Bye.
Thank you.